Cold Hearth has been dealt with. Let's get the heck out of here, give the news to the guy outside, and then keep going. There should be a bit more of this map to explore out here. The crossroads, or whatever it's called. The crossing. I think we're gonna find some Crusaders.
Always remind me of home. Don't like either of them.
What's that? Why don't you... We gotta get some backstory from Mkeen once we get to know her a bit better.
With caution.
Mr. Highhammer. Well, what did you see inside? Your cleric friends. Some are alive, and they could probably use your help. Oh, I? Yeah, alright. I'm good enough to go. Excuse me. Well, that was it. What if I go back in and talk to him again?
Yes.
Maybe I'll get another reward for reuniting them. Good to see you again. Good to see anyone under the circumstances. I see you've been reunited with your employer. Well, the Deep Vein gave the orders, but it was Gurn Coldhearth that paid me. Well, that's unlikely now. I'm hoping Brother Deep Vein will be able to see his way clear to paying his friends' debts. Aye, it's on the list of things I'll be taking care of after I take care of the other things on the list, if you know what I mean. I'll be wanting my gold at the end of this, Deep Vein. Don't you try and squirm out of it. You'll get your money, you rancid plum. Don't worry about it. We've got better things to worry about at the moment. And ye, Kart, you've got things ye ought to be doing right now, don't you? Be about it then, aye? Damn, it's really hard to read those weird accents, I guess. I'm trying to do it normally. Let's get this thing as well. I would like to sing at it. That did not work. Oh, I've found all 6 menhirs, and now it seems I've awakened a ghost. Interesting.
At last I am free! Free!
Great. I unleashed a ghost. Are you an evil spirit? Please don't be an evil spirit. Chromus is my name. In life, I was a poor minstrel. No evil lurks in my transparent heart, I assure you. You would say that, even if you were evil. Tell me your tale, then I'll decide what to do with your transparent heart and the rest of your organs. Mine is a tragic tale. I grew up not far from here, in a village now long turned to dust. A wealthy adventurer, Jeff Carnas, retired to the village and soon became our mayor. He had one child, a daughter, Carleen. Carnas had arranged Carleen to marry the wizard Artithion, a foul man, cruel and vicious, with the baleful gaze of a spider. Why would Carnas want such a man to marry his daughter? Carleen meant nothing to Carnas. She was property, to be traded away for the best price possible. Artithion offered him much for her hand. Carleen and I fell in love. She was beautiful as a spring day. She had a fondness for pinning flowers in her hair. I remember how pretty they drooped over her ear. She begged to be released from her engagement to Artithion, to no avail. And so she came to me and said, "If we can't be together in life, my love, we can be in death." That's a bit drastic, don't you think? Couldn't you just run away? I paraphrase slightly. As I recall, her exact words were, "Father's impossible. Let's go to the coast and set up a flower shop." Oh, that's sort of different. And so we fled. But Artithion would not let Carleen go. He pursued us, catching up to us just as we crossed the winding water. He paralyzed me with a spell and snatched Carleen away as I watched helplessly. Then in his rage, he stole my voice and shattered it, binding each fragment in the petrified tooth of a great dragon. Wait, the menhirs are dragon teeth? They look like ordinary rock to me. Encase my voice in common stone? No. The dragon teeth, definitely.
Artifian took Carleen and left me to die. Since then, my spirit has wandered these woods, voiceless and alone. Until now, thanks to you, I can sing once more. Carleen, come to me, my love.
What is this? Where am I? Who? You. I remember you, Artifian. Foul one. I will destroy you. Destroy you all.
I beg your pardon? Carleen? Do you not recognize me? It is I, your love Cromus. Ooh. Keen could probably help out here. Because she's like a shaman. The girl spirit is confused. Can you help her?
Don't know. I'll try. Spirit, open your clouded eyes. Leave the past behind you. See the truth of now. I remember. Cromus, it's you. I see you. Oh, Cromus, my love.
Carleen, all these years I longed to call to you, but I couldn't until now. Thanks to this kind stranger, we are together again. I wish you and Carleen all the best, Cromus. I was buried in a barrow not far from here, in the eastern side of the forest. Seek out my grave. Whatever you find there, take with my blessing. But beware, an evil presence resides nearby. Many thanks. May you find comfort and solace in the melodies of Milil. Until we meet again. Farewell. Yay! Men here secured. But is this the barrow you're talking about? Or is it, like, over here somewhere? The eastern part. Is it this thing? It's gotta be here somewhere. Can't do anything with that. What about this? Is this a stone? I should probably quick save if there's an evil presence nearby. In the eastern part of the forest, that was what you said, right? Not far from here in the eastern side of the forest. Seek out his grave. Maybe I have to go back into the dig site? But I feel like there should have been some way to get to it. Eastern part of the forest. Maybe it's up here? Let's go check it out. We do need to explore that either way. Also, I figured out, or I figure, rather, that I might want to try to do a stone to flesh on one of these things. The statues over here. So I'm gonna go buy a scroll. Let's go do that right away. And see if that does anything. Maybe we can get something from it. I mean, there were like 5 or 6 statues. So I'm gonna buy one scroll and see if that does anything. And if it does, we'll take care of the rest. It's a big investment just to buy all those scrolls. I don't want to buy too many if there's no use for them. Come on, Kart.
Away from civilization, one has time to
I am
order
Zena,
one's thoughts.
faithful of Tempest.
Let's see here.
Praise
Oh, you
be
don't
to
have
the Lord of
anything for sale.
battles.
Let's go to the quartermaster then. Did you? Zoom in a bit also.
I need a swig of
No,
some
you.
strong dwarven ale.
I would like to you to show me your scrolls and potions. Let's see if you have anything. Protection from fire. I'm not sure if restoration works. I don't think so. I think we need a stone to flesh. Do you have any of those? You have 10 of them. That does bode well, because it's there. That probably means there's a use for them. Also, I'm gonna pick up a few of these, just in case. 3 of those. Yeah. Now let's head up here.
With caution.
To the statues!
I smell goblin. Dead goblin. Best kind.
What's that? Oh, hello. Wait, why are you happy to hear about dead goblin? That's a bit rude. What am I supposed to do with this? Is there something to do here? No? That's kind of odd.
Wonder what happened to them.
Can you find out? They might be able to tell us something useful.
Call their ghosts? Yeah, alright.
Who's this now?
Oh,
Everyone else just walks off.
Shut up. All he is. We aren't alone.
The puke says we kill them all!
You're beyond harming us, friend.
Shut it, Puke, you great crevasse. I want to know what's going on.
I'm with you, Gar. I want to know what's happening too.
You're all dead. What happened to you?
Who wants to know?
You speak to M. Keen, Goblin.
McKinn?
McKinn. I've been saying it wrong all this time.
The grub doubler she-dog. You dare call our ghosts? To even speak to us.
The puke says Grub Doubler's worm baby's gonna die!
These goblins seem to know you, M. Keen.
Yeah, we know her. We heard the stories. Never believed them. But here she is, the grub doubler's whelp monster. How could you do what you did? Tell me, how?
What's he talking about? What did you do?
They hate me because I left my tribe.
What kind of goblin does that? None, that's what.
Or a most remarkable one. You abandoned your own people, McKeen. There is a strength to you even greater than I suspected.
Everyone thinks goblins are weak. Usually they're right.
Calling the puke weak? That makes the puke blood mad!
I do love the nickname, the Puke. I mean, gotta take pride in whatever your deal is.
I think lots of things make the puke mad. Tell us what happened to you. Now.
We should tell her, Gar. I don't like the way she's looking at us.
I'm not telling him anything.
How did we die anyway? I remember a whole lot of yelling and then nothing.
You wouldn't have seen much else. Foul Eye split your skull pretty good.
Ouch, that kinda hurts.
Gar, is that true? Did you kill me?
Oh, no, Damak, no.
The truth. Now.
Well, yeah, alright, I did kinda kill yous. But you had it coming, you know, standing there with your back to me and everything.
Incredible. I'm stunned. You fought together. You should have been friends.
The puke doesn't got friends!
The Puke should talk in a regular tone. Stop yelling.
Which is why he killed me and Foul Eye. Guess we hurt him worse than I thought, though, if he's dead too.
The Puke cannot die. The Puke is immortal.
We're done now, ghosts. Back where you came from.
The puke's not going anywhere! The puke's gonna rip you into pieces!
No! He's stronger than I am. Can't hold him.
Feel the puke!
Well, most of my party's back there, but I think they can make it back.
Violets!
Oh, everyone wants to join the party. Alright then. That makes things a bit more interesting. Let's do something cool. I don't have any fireballs. I could do some trickery. Although, if I do it like over here, there might be people in range. Let's just do it the old-fashioned way. Kart should be able to tank.
Mercy. Please have mercy.
Mkeen, it's up to you. Do we show mercy or end them once and for all?
Talk fast. Give us a reason not to destroy you.
Oh, we hit stuff not far from here. In bushes northwest of the bridge. No good for you, but great for a goblin.
We'll keep it in mind. What would you have us do with them, Keen?
We've wasted enough time on these.
Well, that was kind of easy. So it seems I only had to damage one of
15
them.
years I lived with goblins like that. Should have left sooner.
That was an entertaining distraction. But it was a distraction. We have work to do. Let's go.
Indeed!
Think
We need
carefully.
to try to free one of these statues over here. Let's see how many there were, first of all. There are 2, 4, 5. Alright, let's try to get one of them up and about. Who's gonna be? I'm gonna go with you. You're the lucky one. Ooh, we could do it. Where'd you go? That cowardly wizard turned me into stone. Me! If we cross paths again, I'll send her to the afterlife. Wait. I have a bad feeling about this. Let's go get some more scrolls and I'll take care of the rest. 4 more scrolls coming up. Let's get them to good use. Kart. Oh, no. There we go. Who's next? Am I gonna get this elf? I think that's the one. What have you to say? Quelbulfur. In my last moment of freedom, I tried to fight back, but the magic took hold of my limbs. Were it not for you, I'd have been petrified forever. Take this, please, with my gratitude. Yay! We got something! 1 arrow. Yay.
I am not a servant to carry so much. I have dropped it.
Yeah, I bet you have, you son of a bee. Is that an arrow of dispelling? An acid arrow. It's kind of useless. Let's hope the other ones have something more useful. You! First the Crusade and now this. Manny. Thanks for freeing me, stranger. Wish I had something to thank you with, but the Crusade took it all, so thanks is about it. Hope it means something to ya. It means a lot to me. Okay. I thought I was gonna get a reputation point for that. Ah! Where am I? It was so quiet in the stone. Almost peaceful, but terrible. Please, let me reward you. I only wish it were more. 2 items. Another arrow of ice, 2 of them. And a scroll of some kind. A protection scroll. A curse scroll? Rude! I just freed you from... Oh, I kind of want to kill her.
Yes?
But no, I'll probably lose reputation from it. What happened to me? Oh, we got an achievement! The last thing I remember is going for a walk with Teleria. And then... Oh, it was horrible. Thank you for freeing me, thank you. I must return to camp. Awesome. We got another item. Another arrow of ice. I feel like that was all of them, because we got that achievement. So, let's head back to the main road. And finally... continue exploring. I'm hoping the barrow is gonna be, like, right here. Or it's gonna be somewhere in the dig site. But I don't feel... I feel like there should be, like, an interactable thing that I'm... missed in there, or that I couldn't interact with. But I should have seen it in there. That's what I'm trying to say. But I didn't. Oh, hello. Kart is here! He's here! The elites failed! They failed! Everyone fall back! Back across the bridge!
Here, on their own! The elites failed? Gods! Wait! What are you... No, don't! Ow!
Well, did you just break the bridge? This is a terrible way to treat a bridge. I agree. I'll need it. Oh.
God damn it.
Yeah, they broke the bridge.
This is our chance to prove ourselves to Caelar. She wants the hero of Baldur's Gate. Cut off their retreat, quickly.
Well.
Take them.
All right. What do we have here? We have a mage or a cleric or something in the back. We have an archer. Now that is probably a cleric. That is probably a druid. So, Kart, I want you to keep this guy busy. I want Minsk to keep the druid busy. I want you to do a cold shot. and then attack the mage.
300 pounds!
Go for the mage. I want you to do a silence right in there. I want you to do a dispel right in there. I want you... Ooh, now we are outside. We might want to try... Ooh, summon insects. On him.
Swing and a miss!
Come on. Ha! You got insected! Although you took a lot of beating. Do I have any more potions of healing? Or extra healing, rather? You have one. You probably need that for yourself. You have some. I'm gonna give those to Kart. Kart needs it. Minsk needs it. Now, the insects you summoned didn't spread. I'm a bit miffed about that, but I think that's a higher level spell, actually. Maybe it's like... Insect Plague or Swarm or something like that? Let's see what else we got. Writhing Fog, Call Lightning. I'm gonna do a Call Lightning on... you. Meanwhile, you can do a Magic Missile on the Mage. Try to kill him. Oh! Good job, Corwin, or whoever that was. Now. Oh!
Curse you, Javis. Do you know what your cowardice has cost us this day?
Heffernan, what happened here?
The hero of Baldur's Gate arrived, milady. Unbound and unescorted by your elites, this man panicked. He destroyed the bridge before our prey could cross.
Yeah, that was probably a good thing. I don't want to meet this party right now. They seem pretty well geared out. Forgive me, mistress, please!
There is nothing to forgive, Javis. The fault is mine. I should have warned you of this possibility. It is time this child of Baal and I had words.
Alrighty then. Let's talk.
Crusaders, stand down!
No, don't stand down. I want to kill you and get your loot.
Lower your weapons! The Shining Lady commands it!
I am Caelar Argent. I know you hear my words. I would speak with you.
This may be our only opportunity to communicate directly with Caelar. We have to take it.
Perhaps I can persuade her to end this madness now before more lives are lost.
This is new. She's never been willing to speak to anyone representing the council before. If she'll talk to you, well, I doubt she's here to surrender, but we should hear what she has to say.
We do look kind of similar. We both look like paladins with a flaming sword.
So the hero of Baldur's Gate comes from my head. Shall we speak and see what truth comes of it?
We'll see about that. Speak, but keep your distance.
We stand poised on the cusp of a new age. Someday all Farron shall look to this moment and say, then, that was when everything changed.
You were what brought me here. The attempt you made on my life, the damage you brought across the land.
I am not your enemy. Consider for a moment the poison my agent sought to use against you.
You didn't intend to kill me?
It may seem that we stand on opposite sides, but it is not so. Our goals align closer than you know, and there is much we could achieve together. I am a drop of water in the river of my army. We will wash away all opposition. Return to Baldur's Gate. Tell the council not to oppose me.
I could ask about her blood, but I don't think so, because the guy who's totally not Arenicus did his scan, and he said she's something different. So the Grand Dukes will not be turned, nor will the Lords of Waterdeep, nor the rulers of Daggerford.
In our lifetimes, 2 Dragonspear wars have ravaged this land. Fiends set out from the castle, bringing ruin to the land, and dragging thousands of innocent souls into the inferno before being beaten back for a time. Those who follow me lost wives and husbands, parents, children, friends. But what was lost can be restored. I will bring those tortured souls back to Toril.
So you're gonna go into hell and claim them back? That's madness! Although I would probably do the same if I could.
You're willing to condemn the unjustly imprisoned to an eternity of torment, then? Eternity, Ballspawn. Consider this. Would you hesitate if one of your own were cast into the hells, whatever their deeds?
Nope.
Or would the Dukes be fighting you now to keep you from what you feel is right? Countless lives were lost as the fiends erupted from Dragonspear, a tide of hate and sulfur ravaging the land. None could escape. There was nowhere to run. Families, homes, loved ones. Every soul caught in a fiend's grip at the moment of their death. But it does not end there. They are taken to the 9 hells. Their blood boils, their skin blisters and bursts. Devil's claws rend their soul, tearing it to shreds. But they cannot die. I hear them. I hear the screams of the unjustly damned. And I will not turn a deaf ear.
I'm not without sympathy for the souls of Dragonspear, Caelar. But what you attempt lacks strategy, and worse, ignores what could happen, perhaps again.
You have done little to fight the calling in your own blood, and you cannot judge me for the same, Ballspawn. Murder beats in your heart, justice and salvation in mine. In the end, we will see which beats stronger.
The gods protect you. What gods are those then?
What gods? The Pantheon shines its light upon me. Lathander, Tyr, Helm, Tempest. All see the righteousness of my cause. Soon, the hells shall see that light as well.
It is not the light of the gods, Caelar. It is your arrogance that blinds you.
Arrogant. I serve the gods. You serve the corrupt, the ignorant, ones consumed with territory, gold, power. Is that also your legacy? Do you stand with them or for something greater? You and I will meet again. Of this I am sure. We do not need to meet as enemies. Reconsider your course, I beg you.
Interesting. But
yes.
Are we gonna finish this fight? No, you're gonna head out. I mean, this guy does have some neato things. If I attack you, will everyone hate me?
I'm looking forward to this.
Finish him!
Fools die.
Finish them all! They were dummies to attack me.
Come on.
Ow! That's rude! Don't go on dinner here right now. Rude. Die! Thank you.
My aim is true.
Yes.
I mean, they might have some good loot, so I'm just gonna massacre them. Maybe that will backfire, but heck. Kart, are you alright? We heard an explosion. I'm fine, but we'll need to find another place to cross the winding water. The bridge is down? Gods, have Baldur's Gate's trade come through here. The council was having trouble enough dealing with Caelar's refugees. With the coastway impassable, the city could fall into chaos. You're right about that, but I fear there's little we can do about it. Well, let's make our way to Dragonspear.
Evil has taken root in the castle of the Dragonspear. The sooner we get there, the sooner we could pull it up by the stump.
Borskir Bridge is our best bet to cross the winding water now, though it's a 10-day away. You should return to camp and talk to Corporal Duncan. He'll know the best way forward.
This is handy. For me, I mean. My Uncle Hoach lives near Borskir. This might give me a chance to check in on him.
I've got a few ideas myself, but I agree we should talk to Corporal Duncan. Perhaps we could speak about Caelar first.
So that was Caelar. I'm beginning to understand why so many have flocked to her banner.
If you can ignore the suffering she's caused, she makes a compelling case for a crusade.
You're not having doubts, are you? Caelar, certainly her words can be moving, but what of Baldur's Gate? The Council?
I will do what the city needs done, but I don't serve Baldur's Gate like the rulers. I serve the people.
I never knew you were so devoted.
To all who matter to me I am. I believe you would do no less for the dukes, for the city, and for your daughter, Corwin.
There may be more to you than I thought. Let's head back to camp. With Timora's favor, we might make Boroskir Bridge before the Crusade sets up another ambush for us.
Alright! Let's do that after we loot these poor, unfortunate sons of beasts of their loot. However, that's gonna be a tale for the day. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave a comment below. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys next time.